Well met. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought. Take care.
How goes it?
My name is Hagar. I don't get out much. Too many books to read. Those wanted posters of the Grey Fox are everywhere. Yes? It's terrible. I just can't walk past a bookstore. The first edition in the Market District is the worst. Farewell.
Hail, good... Sorry? Only 1 copy of the Black Horse Courier per customer.
Have you heard about that knight that's questing for the Crusaders' relics?
what's his name? Sir Roderick, right? Take care.
What? The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though. Bye.
How are you? I'm Adinrel. I'm discouraged. Samuel Bantian used to be a wild one. They say he used to be quite the locksmith. Farewell.
Ah, what can I do for you? Bye.
What's going on with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir
Hi.
and has not been heard from.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
Seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Be seeing you.
Well met.
I hope I made myself clear the first time. If you get near that ship, you will end up dead. Now get out of my face.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. I heard that someone's taken over that abandoned priory in the West Weald. I wonder what they could be up to. Blessings up. Stendar upon ye.
Good afternoon.
Well met. What's new with you?
I've heard that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the...
I'm not surprised. It seems that Skyrim is always involved in a border dispute.
Safe travels.
Be seeing you.
Well met.
Hello.
Please the Nine with good works, and visit Wasteland. What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child? You have been in the chapel of Kinnereth from the moment you stepped outdoors. Have you not felt her presence? We gather here to pay tribute to all of the blessings she bestows upon us. Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on the arena? Didn't think so. You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations. Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone. Indeed, nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test. Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. You too.
I hope I can help. Where better to meet and pray to Kinnereth than in the midst of her beautiful creations? Good day.
You look... I hope I can help. It's still pretty wild east of the Nibbin. Few people except for bandits, but at least it hasn't been picked clean by treasure hunters. It simply wouldn't be right to build over Kinnereth's works, simply so we could worship her. So our altar is here, in the chapel she has created. Goodbye.
to see you.
What is it now?
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I ran across a ghost once. Seemed to suck the energy right out of me.
Welcome again to the altar of Kinnereth. Imps. I hate 'em. Little buggers flitting around, tossing fireballs at you. You did not heed my warnings, did you? I told you not to delay, to go directly to the grove. In her infinite grace and wisdom, Kinnereth will have mercy on you and allow you to resubmit to her test. Return to the grove and try once more.
How about that? What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
What's this about?
Hard to complain about living in Coral. We've got everything you need.
So I've heard.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Farewell.
Who will
How are you
help an
today?
old beggar?
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep. Mystery solved, eh? Reynold had a twin brother. Well, he had all of us fooled. Goodbye.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear.
Hello.
Good morning.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Nasty creatures, but I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Safe travels.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Good day.
Welcome, Knight Commander. Oh, those. You'll want to speak to Oreldur about them. He's in charge of keeping people away from them. Good day.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
Welcome, Knight Commander.
I heard the Fighters Guild got the fallen rock.
The gauntlets, eh? They're Oreldur's responsibility. Speak to him about them.
Farewell.
What brings you here, my lady? There are knights questing for the Crusaders' relics everywhere these days. It seems that many have heeded the Prophet's call. Ah, yes, the gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask? Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the Old Order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen. Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but... well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough. It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them, through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done. He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like. Good day.
How do you... What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me. Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Arelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells. I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
Did you hear that Dharma has disappeared?
You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up? I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything.
See, Neas is worried sick about her daughter Dharma. If you think you can help, you'll find her at her shop, Northern Goods and Trade. Goodbye.
Well met. I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf. The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, And I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse? I've told you, the only way to lift the curse from Kellen is to pray to Stendar for the power to free him. But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children. Farewell.
Come back to see the doomed man, have you? I don't know why they're still here. They're so heavy, and I'm so weak. What does Stendar want from me?
Be seeing you. It's my pleasure. Bye.
You have the hands of a healer.
Afternoon. A pleasure. Did you hear that?
I don't know why.
The church is... I don't think... Mystery solved, eh? See, Neas is worried sick. Good day. Good to see you. I hope I can help. Farewell. Good day. Please, go on.
I don't know why. I don't know.
Bye.
Well met.
What is it?
Good evening. I hope I can help. You too. Well met.
I don't know why they're still...
Be seeing you.
Afternoon.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy. I'm listening. What's new with you? I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Good day.
You too.
How are you?
Fine.
Well met. The gauntlets have been here far long. They'll all... Good day.
Yes.
How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running. Look at me. I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
Greetings to you. What? They say that Kinnereth granted the boots of the Crusader to someone. I can't imagine what he must have gone through to get them. You too.
Any word of Alaron?
Good to see you.
How fare thee, friend?
Good day. What? I don't know anything about him. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Hello. Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. Get that staff back, associate.
You have my ear, citizen.
Speak.
Greetings to you.
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city.
The King and Queen is a fine place, and it's much more reasonable than other places in town.
I see. I'm Erisare Aranim. Soros is my husband. My favorite thing is fresh slaughterfish caught fresh from the docks on the waterfront. I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Greetings,
Seeing you-
Imperial. Good day, stranger. Soros Aranim is my name. I understand old Dovin Aran can still teach a bit about alteration. I don't know, just take a walk around, buy something. Plenty of stores. Why'd you come in the first place? Yes, I have the staff Varen sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it, after all. You understand, of course. You too. Well met. Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it, after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So what do you say? I'll just take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
Hi there.
Well met. What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Goodbye.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your...
Hello.
What do you think you're doing? Guards! Guards! We've got a pickpocket here!
What is it, citizen?
Morning.
Good to see you.
Do you have the mage's staff associate? Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
How are you?